Okay, it's day 539 off the grid, our last full day in Nelson. And luckily we've got a reasonably nice day today, so I was able to get out for that picnic. We've chosen to come to a place called Cable Bay, which is in the north of Nelson, out the sort of Attawai end, but beyond there. And this place is called Cable Bay, like a lot of places around the world, because the first submarine telegraph cable was landed here. There used to be over there, in that little settlement there used to be a switch room and stuff where a cable terminated. So it's quite an important place. That was a cable that came from Australia to New Zealand. Yeah, there's Baffy. And his granddad with his gas barbecue, so we're having a barbecue. Been wanting to do this the whole time we're here, but the weather hasn't really been good. Might have wanted to do more than one of these, but hey, we're here, and I'm glad we made it out to Cable Bay. Oh, out there is the sea caves. I don't know if we'll go to them today, but the sea caves were where Beltane has done a number of recordings. Once me and Catherine got trapped out there in the cave as the tide came in, completing a recording. But of course, that's where the invocations on the end of Evoking were recorded, both on the original version and on the 2009 re-record version of it, the Autumn Equinox 09 CD. Of course, that recording of the Sea Cave recording that me and Catherine did is actually available on Satanica Black, as it happens. Really wild sea here, the boys better be careful. Yes. Oh yes. The tide's coming in, boys. Respect the power of the ocean. Used to come here when I was young and stuff. Spent hours swimming in there one day, getting pushed around by the sea, and when I went to bed that night I could still feel the tide. Felt like it was like being seasick. It was like still feel being washed around. Yep. This island over here is called Pippin Island. It's actually an island, or it's not really an island now. There's always a land link, but it's called Pippin Island and it's private. Only ever been tramping around this once. Bit of a relay station up the top there, up there. Yeah, sun's pretty low in the sky. It's not long after the winter solstice. North sun we get down here in the southern hemisphere. So yeah, Cable Bay. That'll do for now. On day 539 off the grid. And here's the end of day 539 off the grid. And the end of our last full day in Nelson, out at Cable Bay. Sun's just setting now over the mountains in the west. The day is coming to an end. This is our trip. It's been a nice day out here.
Hope the boys put us up to university area.
Yeah.
that way. So they were standing before when they were playing.
By the log! By the log! Over here! Quick! Before the sun goes!
Going down pretty quick now.
And the sun has gone. There we go.
Look at there's some lovely colours in there now.
Yeah. There's the boys there. There's the sky. The rocks
Just drop it.
over by the cave. Yeah, Cable Bay. Pretty nice place. Keep an island. It would just be awesome if there was a beacon right there and one over here, right there on those rocks. That would just be the shit, but probably not needed. Anyway. It's the end of the day, it's the end of Nelson.
Oh, that's pretty cool. Oh, magic.
Well, that'll do for day 539 off the grid.
Take a photo of that again.
Cable Bay. There's a photo of the actual station. Probably no good going too close because of the macro. Looking from a different angle down to the bay. There we go. On the bay side and towards the actual bay itself, the cove or whatever you call it. There we go. And of course, the old Historic Places Trust style monument. 21st of February 1876 they opened, and this stone itself now is a historic monument. Okay, it's day 539 off the grid, and look, Glowy is still glowing. Glowy is still glowing. The winter solstice 2016 Glowy is still glowing. That's a little nestled there. Very good.